Hello, my name is Domyan Alshammi. I am here today to present the arising issues with the Wi-Fi in the university. Importance of Wi-Fi. Students in the current world rely on Wi-Fi to complete day-to-day tasks. Wi-Fi helps students to access course materials, stay on top of their deadlines, and communicate with their peers and professors. Wi-Fi is now essential for students to be successful in their studies. For instance, students often use Wi-Fi to download lecture recordings, submit assignments, and join online classes or group discussions. The issues. There are two issues with the Wi-Fi: limited range and interruption. The Wi-Fi within the building has limited range, and this could be due to not having many routers installed around the campus. This is because Wi-Fi signals can only travel at a certain distance before they start to weaken, and having more routers spread throughout the building can help extend the range of signals. Having more routers also allows for better distribution of available bandwidth, so each device can access the internet faster and without any delays. The university's Wi-Fi causes interruptions for students. This leads to students not being able to use their time on campus effectively due to weak internet connection. This then will result in disadvantages in their studies. For instance, many students have had to leave class early due to the Wi-Fi not working as expected. This means that they were unable to use the time allocated effectively, which then will lead to them falling behind in their classes and struggling to keep up with the course materials. Additionally, it can cause frustrations and interfere with their overall productivity. The design. The design is that there are poor internet connection at Western University student Hassel Street building, which makes it difficult for students to access the university's wireless network. There are many solutions to these problems, including optimizing router placement, optimizing coverage by placing the Wi-Fi router in the center of the building. More Wi-Fi routers should be installed throughout the building to enhance the connectivity to the internet and give students an easy experience accessing their digital studies. Additionally, the routers should be placed in areas with the least amount of interference, such as walls, concrete, or other objects. Finally, the router should be set to the right frequency and channels to maximize signal strength. Observation. While observing the issue, I found out that the structural concrete walls and floors throughout the building minimize the connectivity and range of the Wi-Fi. This is due to the fact that the concrete absorbs the signal and makes the connection weaker. To improve the Wi-Fi connectivity, we could install access points in the center of each room and add additional routers to extend the range. Here is an image demonstrating individuals frustrated about the Wi-Fi connection. Sketches. Here are some sketches related to the issue. As you can see in the top left, I need to leave class. I can't work on my assignment, my Wi-Fi isn't working. The one in the middle is two students having a conversation about the Wi-Fi. The one at the top right is a student being frustrated by the Wi-Fi because it needs to be faster as it's expected. And at the bottom, there's a student with a sad face asking, why is this not loading? Here are some also building pictures that display the hallways of the university. The photo on the left shows how there's a lot of walls and concrete structure that may cause to block the Wi-Fi signal, and cause the students to face issues. The photo on the right shows that there are shows that more Wi-Fi routers need to be installed to extend range throughout the building. Here are also some Miro boards. The one at the left is the concept modeling, showing how students attempt to complete their studies. The empathy map, which shows what students would hear, feel, say, and do. Is also a user persona, which can relate to the issue. Also a journey map of the Wi-Fi being used in the hallway, in the classroom, and at home, and the differences between them. At the bottom, there's a 4-site strategy to address this issue, come up with solutions to the issue, and how to get rid of the issue, essentially. Also, some surveys were conducted and were sent out to 50 students. The first question asks, how would you rate the overall quality of the Wi-Fi connection at the university? Majority of the students agreed that the Wi-Fi works fine. However, there's a number of them that have had bad experiences. The second question was, how often do you experience connectivity issues or drops when using the Wi-Fi at university? Most of the students answered sometimes and some said often, which is concerning. The third question is, which areas of the university have the weakest Wi-Fi signal or connectivity? Many of the students said in the classrooms, therefore more routers need to be installed in the classroom. Throughout the investigation, it was determined that the building's wireless network needed to be strengthened. My research sketches and surveys showed that the change needs to be made to the building on Hassel Street through the installation of multiple Wi-Fi routers and other devices in more places and classrooms in the building. This will ensure that the building's Wi-Fi connection is strong and reliable for all users. This in return will increase the building's productivity and occupant satisfaction. Thank you for listening.